Good afternoon, everyone. Jonathan Davis here with Davis AutoSports. Very excited to offer you guys a truly one-of-a-kind 2006 Jeep Wrangler four-wheel drive, six-speed manual out of Florida with 17,000 original and documented miles. I'm the owner of Davis AutoSports. I have between servicing, restoring, selling, and buying, have seen and touched hundreds and hundreds of TJs. I've come across thousands in my 15 years of buying them, and this is probably in the top 5 nicest TJs I've ever seen. Definitely one of the nicest ones we've ever had in. Condition wise, it's as perfect as you're ever going to find. I see a lot of low mileage TJs that look nowhere near the part. We just sold a 9,000 mile TJ last week. This Jeep is way nicer in all aspects, and that was a very, very nice Jeep. The exterior of this Jeep is literally as flawless as you're going to find. Interior is equally flawless. The undercarriage is perhaps the most impressive of any TJ I've ever seen. It literally looks brand new. It was garage kept in Florida, all original paint. It is just absolutely stunning to find a TJ in this condition. 17,000 miles, Carfax certified. That's actually just a bug right there. Just take a look at this paint, how beautiful it is. Nice, perfect gloss, very smooth finish. No contaminants on the clear coat, very, very smooth to the touch. We did install brand new LED headlights. Usually we refinish these. We did not. This is exactly how this Jeep came in. Jeep is sitting on essentially brand spanking new 33-inch tires, American Baja wheels. We actually took the sticker off of the center cap for photos. Those were still on there. Tubular front bumper previously installed with fog lights up front. I mean, take a look at this front grille, how clean it is. I mean, this thing is just truly incredible. You do not find them this clean, this nice. Take a look at that wheel well. I mean, it's literally brand new. Shock tower is perfect. We have a ton of pictures of the undercarriage. Please make sure to view those in the listing. Decals are flawless. None of the torque screws have ever been turned. Mirror's perfect. I mean, this thing's truly incredible. Six-speed four-wheel drive. Jeep operates flawlessly. AC, four-wheel drive, everything works as it should. Check out those wheels, absolutely spotless. I do want to let you guys know we have a number of different wheels here, new and used. I'll tell you, this Jeep came in like this, but we actually have a set of JK Rubicon wheels, the black ones, and we do have adapters, and those would look good on here. So for some people that don't like the Baja, which is more of a 90s sort of classic style wheel, we have Rubicon black wheels that I will go ahead and put in the listing so you guys can see those, and we'll throw those on there, no charge. Obviously we'll take these off and include the adapters as well, and those will be on pre-owned tires, but these are pre-owned as well, but these are pretty much brand new. Take a look inside that wheel well. Look at all the connections for the fuel tank down there. I mean, this thing is just, I'm telling you, I've literally seen probably close to 1,000 TJs between servicing, buying them, and you don't see them this clean. Stickers still on the gas tanks. Top's in beautiful condition. I mean, just look how smooth the metal is on the frame. I mean, it's smooth as can be. Those little areas of those pinch welds right there usually get all gunged up with water and get all funky. Tons of pictures of the undercarriage. Make sure to check those out because the undercarriage is literally like a brand new Jeep. If you're viewing this on YouTube, you can go to our website, Davis, D-A-V-I-S, AutoSports.com, to look at all the pictures, pricing. This YouTube video is just a portion of our advertisement. There is a little dent right there in that bumper. We do have these bumpers in stock, so if you're looking to swap one out, we can throw one on there for a few $100s. That's literally the only bit of damage. At least it's on an aftermarket inexpensive bumper as opposed to any parts of the body. And just take a look at the paint. Anything you're seeing, it's actually bugs on here. $17,000 miles. Once again, bugs. Even the bugs love it. Check out this inside. No typical cracking on the door panels. Look at these seats. These seats usually look horrendous because they're this sort of canvas material and they trap dirt and stains, and they're so hard to get stains out of. And these seats are literally, I mean, they're absolutely incredible. Look at the seat brackets, as clean as can be. Carpet is spotless. You do not find Jeeps like this anymore. There's probably a handful out there. I'm not saying they don't exist, but as popular as these are, people who own them don't want to get rid of them. It's just incredible. Full jack. Center console does have the sub on the other side. And look at the back of this seat. We ran this through our shop as well, and I'm going to tell you how rare, incredibly rare it is to have a Jeep go through our shop. It did not have a leak for the rear main seal, no leak for the valve cover gasket, no leak for the oil pan gasket, the front differential, transfer case, rear differential, no leaks whatsoever. I mean, this thing is not only in beautiful cosmetic condition, but mechanically it's in equal condition. It's just absolutely impressive. Everything in this thing works flawlessly, no issues. Typically when we get these Jeeps in, we're doing all the seals, all the gaskets. I mean, these things leak from everywhere, and there's no leaks on this one. Look at that factory carpet. It's just perfect. It's a little dirty from me actually moving it from our warehouse to bring outside. 17,784 original windshield. Go ahead and pop the hood for you guys. Got to apologize in advance for how filthy this engine bay is. We did not detail this engine bay. We didn't wash it. We didn't do anything to it. To prove so, there's actually a little bit of surface dirt up there. This is exactly how this Jeep came in. Look at this. Look at all the connections, all the hosings that have the paint from the factory to line everything up. That's all done at the factory. You don't find that on Jeeps because they've either been replaced or taken off or they're worn out. And just take a look at everything. Look at all the bolts. Look at all the connections. Stickers on everything. Look at all the lines. There's no cracking on those lines. Your insulation is still perfect. Once again, your match-up lines everywhere. I mean, this thing is so original, but perfect. It's one thing if it's original and it looks like it's 40 years old. Also, I want to be clear, there's Vin plates on all the panels. I mean, just look, I mean, just everything. It's just absolutely incredible. I just see so many TJs, so when I see something like this, for some people that don't see, they're like, what's the big deal? But you just look at the manifold gasket right there. Look how clean it is down there. No pressure washing, no nothing. So I'll take it on a quick test drive, but I'm not going to go far. Reason being, it doesn't have a lot of fuel, and we're actually getting fuel to bring back here. I'm not even going to drive it to the fuel station. Turn the air on. AC blows ice cold. I could probably count on my hands the number of Jeeps that we've gotten in this shop, maybe not even, that didn't have a leak coming from somewhere. Like I said, they're just notorious between the rear main seal, oil pan, valve cover, differentials, and it just really speaks to me about this Jeep. I'm gonna go ahead and start off in second gear as we're filming, and I'm gonna do as little shifting as possible. Second to third. To fourth. Trust me when I tell you this Jeep drives perfectly, no issues whatsoever. No reason to go on a 20-minute drive. Four-wheel drive works as it should. This Jeep is literally the nicest Jeep you're going to find condition-wise, mechanically. If you guys have any questions, 855-955-3377. You can also reach me directly, JD@davisautosports.com. Thank you.